for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Throwing again. Here's Tua. Escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the middle. They connect on the deep shot. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. It's an early runaway. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 2nd down. Going play action, Tagovailoa. Bails out of the pocket quick. On the move, looking deep down the middle. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Trying to find his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Ready. Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Working quickly here. Tagovailoa on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Trying again following the sack. Chased out to his right. Taking a big shot for the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, he found the route he wanted pretty quickly, Brock, but maybe, I don't know, he telegraphed who he wanted a little too much because that defender sure got there just as the ball arrived to force it loose.
Yeah, this is one of those tough moments as an analyst, right? Because you're right, offensively didn't get the job done, but I'm going to give a gold star to the defense. Anytime you make contact and you disrupt that pass, that's a job well done defensively.
Here's Tagovailoa again. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they face 2nd down. Again, it's Tagovailoa. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. All right, fellas, listen up. Slot man in motion left. Here he is on 3rd and long. He's got a man left. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find.
He's got it inside the 10. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots continue dominating in our opening half. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots continue piling onto this lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Tua setting up to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. First down from the red zone. Buys time, rolling run. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Offense up to the line fast. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. On the move, headed right. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kyle Tucker makes the play. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today. And I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Lays out left side and gets it. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. On play action, here's May. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Nearly an interception on that play. So 2nd down coming up. Man in motion out of the slot. May trying again here on 2nd. That's complete to Diggs on the slant. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Back to the air. It's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's go now.
To the air yet again, May. He has the first over the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. May now from the gun. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Operating from the gun, here's May. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Woo, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Here's May to the air. Flush down now to his left. Now with 2 seconds left, we get the expected timeout from this offense. They're in great shape to get 3 here entering the half.
On the jump.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Cougar 19. Get up.
Throwing it just before halftime. Touchdown, New England. And that is his 3rd touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? Romo on to try the point after. And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Sanders all set to send it away. And this one doesn't make it into the landing zone. It comes down shy of the 20, and by the new rules this year, that means the ball is going to be placed at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 for him now, following the penalty. Man in motion here. He finds Diggs right side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.